I cannot wait to see what their little shitty charter school looks like.
It's so good.
I don't believe it. Little Hilda herself. Why didn't you speak up sooner?
Well, I mean, you wanted to punch me.
Balti, this isn't the time to catch up. What would Holst think? I bet
What
you'd
would Holst
consider
think?
that.
WWHT.
Sheesh. I don't know. It wouldn't be nice.
Yeah.
Look, sorry, okay? Just don't tell Holst. If he knew I raised a hand against you, he'd have my head.
You don't realize how boring it is under the school. We got nothing. We don't even have internet down here.
Yeah, we have Xbox, but not Xbox Live, so...
Ooh.
They don't get cell signal down below.
Now that that's sorted, what did you mean about it being lucky that you found me?
Oh, that. One of the guys I owe gold to is Count Gloucester. He said something about forgiving my
Gloucester
dad
again
so I could
being,
pick up some dirt on you.
What, purple head guy?
Lawrence's dad,
Yeah.
yes.
Is he like a fucking loan shark or something?
Basically.
Everybody owes him money.
Yeah, he's just a bad man.
Actually, Balthus owes everyone
So it was
money.
purely selfish.
Yeah.
That's his character.
But then was
Yeah.
a fight really necessary?
Really was.
He just has the energy of a guy who owes you money.
To a tussle with him.
A guy who figures he could punch his way out of the debt owing situation.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound right.
That's the correct response for a reasonable person. We're not all as far gone as Boff is here.
Say what you will, but I learned all I need to know. It's clear this lot has nothing to do with the church's intentions.
They're not gonna cut our
That
funding.
means those other creeps could always attack us at any moment.
If you're so concerned about the church attacking you, why do you live under it?
Why'd you enroll in the school?
Yeah.
I'm enrolled in adversarial school, where the school is trying to kill me, but I'm also paying them to be here.
They won't let up.
They're the red team.
Right, right.
Okay, someone's targeting Abyss. I don't know if Abyss is a location or the name of their school.
Abyss is a location.
Here.
It's a real problem.
Okay.
This track also.
Yep.
There are many within the church who would love to see this filthy underground city purged. When you first showed up,
It's really
I thought
good.
you would do just that.
It's great.
Apologies.
Sorry we tried to kill you. It's just that someone's trying to kill us.
So that's why you came at us with that nasty Kill the Outsiders act.
As Yuri Bird said, we're sorry. We're all pretty on edge these days.
Indeed. That someone would
Yuri
descend
Bird.
to abyss.
So we got
out of
B,
pure
Yuri Bird, and what was the
curiosity
nickname
far
for-
too
Coco.
outlandish to
Coco?
consider.
Coco. I see, I'm with Coco.
I do love Happy, but yes, her voice direction is interesting.
It's so
Yeah, it's very normal.
it's so strange to hear someone talk normally in this game, like a normal woman.
I mean, it's worth noting she was raised in a shack in the woods, so I guess that's how why she talks like that.
It's just so like standard American accent.
Yes.
I just don't know what to make of it. It's so odd. She's so emotionless.
Happy could have a TikTok.
Yeah. It's like
those
emotionless,
dancing-
but not like hello friends, it is me, happy.
Not
Like
affectless.
she's just speaking.
Neutral American,
Who knows
like
the
me.
complete truth. However, I shall tell you all that we know for certain.
It'll take me 10 minutes.
Abyss is home to those who shun the light of day. It is the
Especially
secret
me.
shadow of Garrick Mach, if you will.
The church quietly tolerates us. They think they need a place like this for Garrick Mach to thrive.
What, a reject corner? I'm confused what Garrick Mach's plan is for the Abyss.
They had so
Like,
much
'cause
time
I
to
was-
write this and think about it.
And they
But
did
then-
this.
So you got these kids underground that the church knows of, and I guess teaches somehow, but they also have a bunch of mercenaries coming trying to blow them up.
And
It's
also
unknown
not even
who's doing
connected
that.
to the school,
Yeah.
physically. We had to blow a hole.
It's
and
secret
find a
path
tunnel in
connected
wall.
to the tool. You pull a book out in the library and it swings
That's
back.
what I was asking before. Are they accredited?
It's just some fly by night,
Yeah.
like
Yes.
Like, you have a degree, quote, unquote. Like,
Come to Garrick Mock for cheap, and then you get shoved underground.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, this is the scholarship program.
No, they have to watch through cracks in the walls.
Alas, for some
Every
foul reason,
every classroom has a
surface wells have
painting
been
with like
after us
eyes
lately.
poked in
Yeah.
the holes, and they have to watch. That's why the class sizes are so
Right,
small.
right.
Which is why it costs more.
Further oppressing those souls who can only find solace beneath the ground? I cannot abide it.
I do like the contrast
Oh, it
between
pains me to
Constance
admit.
and
We
and
too
Happy,
harbor
though.
Yes, they are
bad
very
very
different.
stark.
Into the
Like,
light.
It's also really hard to put on plays with 4 people.
Yes.
That is why.
And
yeah, is
only
this the
Yuri
class
will
size? Is it
cooperate.
just them?
It's just them,
I
yes.
granted sanctuary here.
Then who were those rogues we killed?
That's Yuri's band of rogues.
Yeah. They just have rogues down.
By the way, Yuri has a band of rogues.
Okay.
Does that mean you've got a reason?
Every
to be
femboy
here
has a
too?
band of rogues.
This
That's
is
just kinda
true.
how they operate.
Afraid so, Hilda. I'm here because there are more bounties on my head than there is hair.
If they
Oh,
did
you're a
have
wanted
Wi-Fi
man.
though,
Okay.
and Yuri, was online, he would rule the school already.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he'd be.
Balti,
Well, I don't know if he'd be a top tier poster, but he seems as if he's got the gumption.
Enough with the niceties.
He is a
Let's get
trickster.
these surface dwellers out of here.
He'd be Garrick Mock's first VTuber.
why ever would we let slip this chance to acquire their aid?
We refuse to get involved. Bruh.
No.
What are you doing, bruh?
Absolutely not.
We've even asked for anything. Talk is cheap, but listening's free, yeah? Like
Got
I
'em.
said, recently this place is being targeted by mercenaries.
I like the fisheye going on.
Yeah, let's call it that.
Myself excluded, a lot of the folks who live here can't defend themselves. They're here to avoid conflict.
I like his idle animation. He always has his hand ready to do some dramatic pose.
Elderly,
Yes.
the infirm, orphans, lost souls, merchants who were chewed up and spit out by the nobility. Works.
It rests upon us to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
Can't the church do
and
this, like,
safeguard
in an
our
official
homes.
capacity?
Isn't
I
that
thought
what
they were about
churches are
mercy.
supposed to do?
Yeah.
Weird that they don't ever do it.
Wild.
Just shove them all underground.
Yeah.
To that noble end, I must insist that you lend us your strength.
I feel for your cause, truly.
But I'm rich, so I can't.
I don't give bums money out of principle.
We are from the surface, after all.
Dimitri seems very bootstrappy.
Yeah, Dimitri definitely would not give money to them.
Trust is a choice.
He'd think about it and immediately go through, but then I'd have to give money to everyone. I can't do that.
Hand of the church.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Elgar's just wanted to guillotine everyone.
Yeah, Claude would give them money, and then Edelgard would be too distracted trying to kill the person who put them into this situation.
Right.
Well, yeah, I mean, we got like a neocon, a neo-lib, and like a leftist, like communist.
Still, I'm reluctant to get you involved with this madness. It's our problem, not yours.
It's about 6 chapters worth of madness.
We already told them everything. Let's at least give them a chance to decide for themselves.
Could you, I don't know, let me ride on a cool Valkyrie horse? Could that be a thing? Maybe I would help you for that.
That's true. Wander about Abyss for a time, and I am certain you will come to the only correct conclusion.
That you guys live in a dungeon.
What'd she say? Take a look, think some thoughts, consider yourselves.
I'm always saying
We
this.
got some like maybe 2-3-year-old tabs in the fridge. Maybe.
It's the last place on Earth where Tab is around.
There's a tab vending machine.
For some reason, Garrick Mock bought like crates of them back like 300 years
Right.
ago, and they all disappeared underground here.
And they're all in Abyss.
The Ashen Wolves still think Tab exists, and it's been out of fucking manufacture for 40 years.
That's what bonds them together.
Secret Life of Tab.
Looks like bro was just skipping along there on the bottom.
What lies beneath?
Is that supposed to be Yuri's voice actor doing that?
It's either Yuri or someone else, but I'm not 100% certain that we haven't met.
Jumpa, jumpa, jumpa.
Boing, boing.
Tiptoeing through the tulips over there.
Oh, you can change direction in the air.
Yup.
The mix-up.
We call that DI.
You get some air control, yeah.
I guess.
Oh, we're walking
Might
around.
as
So I
well.
believe we have unlocked the classes now. You get a little mini monastery section here.
Okay,
I
so
see.
we are in the Shadow Library.
Shadow
Too bad all
Library.
Yeah, the
Linhart's
Shadow
got-
Library.
Have you seen the Shadow Library?
Linhart
Can we
would
look-
love a shadow library.
This looks like a bad Dark Souls area. Like Dark Souls
This
Yes.
whole
area.
place, if you turn down the saturation, we would just be in fucking Dark Souls, baby.
Oh, hello, Professor. Have you seen this library of theirs?
No, it's too fucking dark. I can't see a thing.
They have so many volumes of Shonen Jump. You would not believe it.
All the one and a bunch of stuff that fell down from Garrett.
Right, yes. you
Oh,
just catch
banned
'em.
book library.
Yep.
Bro, you should check this one out. It's called a Tijuana Bible.
No. He just looks at it and is like, fascinating.
Wow.
Can we go upstairs? Are these stairs?
No, those are
allowed?
not real stairs.
Oh, not real.
They're
stairs.
roped off
They
because
are-
even the Shadow Library still has decorum.
Yeah.
Linhart
Yeah.
would be like your ace friend who knows everything about sex, like all
Yes.
the like the horrible like historical stuff and like it's just like, did you know?
It's about you outsiders. Actually, guess I shouldn't bother reporting you to yourself.
I don't know. What do you think of me?
So of course, this is the Abyss Keeper.
Oh, the Abyss Keeper.
Listen up, he's got something to report.
But here's a little piece of wisdom from me to you. Boredom's a luxury. Trust me.
It
Know
is.
these things.
I wish I had more boredom in my life.
Same.
Okay, let's check out up here. Who are you?
You're
Oh, you're
quite a
some
strapping
rogue.
fellow.
That's a rouge.
But even your looks don't compete with the likes of Yuri.
Ah, fellow Fujoshi here in the junket. Hello.
The Fujo Rogue has logged on.
Even so, the people of Abyss
He's a bad boy. That's why I like him so much.
The bad boy.
You can tell she's older because she's got the bags under her.
Right.
The bad boy that wears fucking lip gloss and eyeliner. I love what's
They do have a cafeteria.
Of course,
Yeah,
the Wilting
something.
Rose Inn.
It's not, I
How
kind
did
of
they
like
change the candles on the chandelier?
Don't worry about it.
Well, normally the chandeliers drop down, like, you know.
I suppose.
Want a drink?
Also, they have magic.
You don't. It's all
True.
terrible down here. Nobody
Oh,
important enough
no.
to carry the good stuff wants to come underground to sell it to us.
All we got is tab.
Just once, I'd like to taste something worthy of a noble.
Well, we can just come upstairs.
Nope.
Can we
You
not
can't talk to the barkeep?
Look at
Yeah,
this
that's-
look.
That-
Hello.
sure.
I like that.
I'm pretty sure
Welcome
that's
to
the dancer
bar.
uniform.
That is the dance.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It just recolored.
He's got a fucking Dio Brando head thing on.
Yeah.
Wow.
What
They
a
are
vibe.
brewing down here. Look at these.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, no one's gonna sell it to them, so they gotta make their own.
Yeah,
It's toilet wine time, baby.
yeah. Get some Pruno.
They got cats? They do have cats.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I was told I could pet these.
Wait.
Huh?
Yeah. No.
Maybe not here right now, but
Mm.
you can at
Make
least meow
sound
them.
effects now.
Yes,
They're just
you
out
you
of
can
reach.
interact
There's
with
a hole in the
them.
ground over there.
Kid, what do you want me to say?
Just like him when I grew up. And he said I shouldn't ever say stuff like that. So
That
I
is
told
not-
Dolphus I did it once
She's
because
way
I
too old to
couldn't
have that
remember much,
voice.
and he
I am a
said
small
it's
child.
boring. What did he want me to say?
I always feel bad for the voice actors that gotta do little children because it's really hard to do it
Baby voice
convincingly.
of like a 12-year-old child.
Oh.
Yup.
A town?
Yes.
Sure, I guess.
Shanty town.
I'd say a village.
Don't do anything funny. I have to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Town, is it not? Incredible, really.
Dimitri is like constantly looking to see if he's gonna get mugged.
Sanctuary here.
Yeah. Everybody else is real chill with the people down here, and he's like, I'm gonna post about this on Nextdoor.
Oh, not to say that there's no helping the situation in Fodlan.
Him and Lawrence are on
To do
Nextdoor
just
all the
that
time.
is our duty
Yes.
and our honor. Even so, I find the idea rather lovely.
Just the idea, I'll never do it, of course.
Right, right.
Ooh, look at this guy.
Yeah.
So he's got that.
He's got
that
the grappler
haircut
uniform and a
Yeah.
really bad haircut.
Who knew an entire town was hiding beneath the monastery? And a secret fourth house to boot?
Secret fourth house?
I'm just itching to know them all.
They're really just rubbing that in. Secret fourth house.
There's a really good tweet that came out like several months before the DLC where it's like, the DLC is going to be a secret fourth house that's always existed underneath you or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rhea knows
Because
all
it's
about this place.
really obvious and stupid.
What lady have?
Hey, intelligent systems, let me write the secret fifth house. I think I could come up with a pretty good one. What?
What?
Ooh, I like these.
My wares.
Some, nice. Yeah. Who are you selling these pots to, lady?
Anyone will take
Like,
them.
who's
You need pottery.
I guess.
Find someone
What's
else
the
to buy.
political position of
Who
the
the
secret
heck you're
fifth
selling?
house?
I'm not.
Libertarian.
Oh no!
There are free men on the land in the forest of Garrick-Mach, and they cannot be kicked out because your church is a corporation.
It's true.
Not a trader, huh?
I was gonna say they're
Sorry,
gonna
my
be in the
mistake.
sky because underground and then
Oh
sky.
yeah, you got a sky one.
There's just a
Most folks chatting
floating
down
castle
here
there.
are
For
just
some
pawning
reason. I
off
don't know.
stolen goods.
Wait, these goods are stolen?
What
I don't
the?
see a pottery wheel. Lady, you're in trouble.
I'm reporting this.
Oh, it's this guy who eats behind us all the time.
Yeah.
He just lives down here.
You would not believe the rent in Garrick-Mach.
You're from the surface, aren't you? I bet you're real bad.
I bet you're real bad.
Surface people are the worst.
Alright then.
Okay.
Whoa, look at this person.
Yes.
Oh, Gramarye.
You look like you belong in a Persona game.
Mm-hmm.
Abyss is where I offer my prayers to my gods. It is the only place.
And what gods would those be?
Well, I have good news for you. You should look around this room when you're done.
But the statue here is not one of my gods either.
Oh, okay, so neither of those.
I offer my prayers here all the same because Abyss is where it is allowed.
Ah, religious tolerance here in Abyss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we got
Well, interesting.
this looks like something that should come alive and start a Dark Souls boss fight.
Yeah.
Well, that's cool.
Can you sit in its lap?
Can't.
No, but you can make the cats meow. Meow.
You're hammering the A button, but clearly nothing's happening.
Yeah. I want
Sorry.
I want to pet the cat so much. Okay, where are we
Check
going?
that map.
This button.
Is that it? Hilda and...
No, we got a lot more to look at stuff over here. I'm just kind of looking around here since it's the first time down here.
Mm-hmm.
Want to hire a battalion? Yes, I do.
You have battalions out here?
Apparently, people are just for
We
hire.
brought our
so-
own
They're all
battalions.
Yeah.
All the rats come out of the walls. with little
Rat
swords.
battalion, yes.
Welcome.
You got any cool weapons for us? Levin sword. We could use one of those in the main game, but I don't know if that transfers over.
No, they do not. All weapons you buy are for this.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just
wait on
until,
everything,
yeah,
you know?
until we need.
Come back soon.
Do you get to know who's coming with you?
The characters in this are the ones we started with in the Ashen Wolves.
Please come again.
Hey there.
Yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, I can fix stuff. I
Come back
don't think we need
anytime.
any of this per se yet, so.
What's all the commotion about? Hey,
Love this
hang
guy's
on.
hat.
I've never seen you
Lovely
before.
hat. That's a liability when you go into battle, buddy.
No,
Not
you
only
just
is it
gotta
top
swing it.
heavy, the sword hits that, it's just snapping your neck in half.
You a first timer? Word of advice. Watch your back. The only folks who hang around down here are the ones too shady to walk in the goddess's light.
Or too
Like
poor.
me. I'm a bad boy.
I do like how the rest of this background is like shaded and like, you know, in shadows, and these
this-
guys are at full bright.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just cell shaded.
You gotta know who to talk to.
I know you, Balti. It's Baltus.
Professor, allow me to introduce you to my brother's best friend. You can call him Balti.
Actually, it's Balthus. You've probably heard of me. In the Alliance, I'm known as, How should I put it?
A no good.
A bit of a
asshole.
An outlaw?
Right answer. This guy's notorious for picking fights and shirking debts. He's got a whole army of bounty hunters chasing after him.
And that's why I'm swooning after him.
I may not look it, but I was once a noble from a minor house. Life's full of twists and turns.
I know
And
you
then I
baldy.
fucked it up.
I'm pretty sure you got yourself into this mess.
You're in student loan debt, aren't you? That's why it's.
I feel that everybody's in student
He
loan debt
invested
here.
in
Basically.
Bitcoin.
Yes.
Possibly.
Still somehow a better investment now than Twitter. Tesla, sorry.
Probably Twitter too.
Am I getting lost here? What is over here?
Yeah.
This you haven't been to this bit yet.
She's got important places to be.
Yeah.
That comes down from.
Yeah, that
before.
goes from there.
This is a lot of hallways.
It's pretty much just this one hallway area. And the chrysalis
What we got in
room.
here?
What?
Ooh. So whose room is this?
This is the Wayseer's room.
Wayseers.
Gonna get our fortune told.
But it looks like she's
Yeah.
out right now.
That's unfortunate. This room looks cool, and I want to talk to the person in here.
Finally, a room with
Unit
decor.
appearance. Bruh.
So we can change our unit. Oh, this is only
No,
in battle. Yeah, no, we don't want that.
I don't think.
Oh,
we're
it only
videos.
shows battle for these ones.
All right,
That's whatever.
well.
That's fine. There's 4 bunk beds
Mm-hmm.
and a bunch of balls. Someone's playing poker.
There's a red bottle there.
Yeah.
It's got a label on it.
Ooh.
That means it's
I can't see it.
fancy.
It's nothing.
Oh, we got
Ash,
shit
what
to
are
plunder.
you doing in the store? Oh yeah, you're a thief. I forgot.
We're here in the scrap heap.
This is where the people of Abyss leave their unwanted.
This is
belongings.
unwanted. This is a lost and found. It is
I didn't
legally
expect to find much, but
applicable.
there's actually plenty of gear we could salvage. I'm told we can take anything we can use, so it might be good to check on it.
This
now.
is the refuse pile.
Okay, nice rusted sword. We can make into something else. Rusted lance. And that's it. Enjoy your burlap sack on the ground.
Well,
It's a lovely sack.
Well, is that how you wanted to apply those planks? I feel as if you probably did a better repair job than that.
This is fine.
Okay.
At every twist and turn, it's telling you to go to battle.
Yeah, let's just leave. It's to like the next chapter or whatever.
Oh,
but
shit.
Yeah, this is
Ah,
where
there they
it is.
are.
But might you possibly be the Imperial Princess herself?
I am. And you are Constance of House
Why are you
Rebel.
looking at me when you're saying that?
I recall hearing of your disappearance. I never would have imagined you'd end up in a place like this.
Your presence is equally curious. What business could you have
I go to school about 300 feet up.
Don't tell me it was idle curiosity.
As I believe you are well aware, we were chasing after a suspicious individual.
Have you seen a Skull Knight around, or maybe a Flame Emperor? I don't know.
No, nowhere.
Oh, is that their Ashen Wolf over
Yep,
there?
that's their class
That appears to
icon.
They got that neon.
Oh, we're in a
underglow.
classroom.
Yep.
Yeah, this is a classroom.
This
Look
is
at
their
that.
classroom.
You're not a holy knight, and you don't seem all that special. But you're
My
certainly
dude, I chopped the
mysterious.
dude in half.
Feel like a hero's relic. Yeah, I've heard all about you. But I never figured I'd see you down here, chasing after someone and getting lost in the process.
An underground house. huh?
Underground house.
That's right. And so we're clear. The Ashen Wolf House isn't affiliated with the Officers Academy.
We're independent. We're cool.
Since we're not part of the Academy, it's really just in place for us. Can't go to the surface either. We've all got our
So
reasons.
are you affiliated with the
Sounds
school
like
or
they're not. He just said they're
They're
not
officially,
affiliated.
yeah.
From all walks of life. Once you get to know us, I'm sure you'll.
They get like last year's curriculum. or something?
Probably, yeah. The textbooks are way
Well, my-
cheaper.
That's true. On the used market.
Hey, new person. Want my advice? Don't wander too far off the beaten path. Abyssians like their privacy. If you go snooping around, there's bound to be trouble. Wait, did I introduce myself? My name's Happy.
With an eye.
With an eye.
Oh.
No.
You have gathered all the
I mean,
information.
the answer is yes. There's nothing else you can
There
do
would
here.
be like if you wanted to
want
do
to continue
shopping
on
or
to the next
anything.
chapter?
Okay.
I do feel as if that's a nice touch, though, in the sense that
I think the first time we did it in the normal game, it asked me like at the end if we wanted to go to the next chapter, but
just because some people aren't actually paying attention.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some
well,
people.
that's that.
Do we?
The
I don't
Ashen-
think we need to do any like inventory management.
No.
shit.
The
I think
Ashen
we're good.
Wolves are a crazy bunch.
What
Let's
a
go
wild
on
and
to-
crazy bunch.
Are there any supports for these guys? I guess.
So they do
technically
have
can be.
supports, but it's in the main game. You actually, the support list here is for, like, they have pre-existing supports that give them bonuses.
I see. So like, yeah, I don't have to care about supports on any of these battles.
Yes,
going
they just
forward.
already have them.
Sounds good. Let's go to battle. Oh. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you, game.
Read your mind.
It prompts you to save forever at every opportunity. It's just keeping you safe.
My gamer instincts know to save before doing shit like that.
I mean, you saved over the same file, so if
We're
this
all done
recording
here, boss.
fucks up, we'll have to do it all over again anyway.
More
So.
importantly, about your...
What is this helmet?
your-
What is this helmet?
It's an armadillo or something? Like,
Sir, are you from the future?
is that one bug that you can freeze in Super Metroid that you can turn into a platform?
Right.
Don't worry. No one will die. We'll get everyone out safely.
Doesn't your arm ever get tired holding it like that?
No.
In case things go south.
We're here too.
Oh, it's you. I was just heading off to ambush our attackers. You'll help with that, won't you?
Oh, does that mean your enemies are drawing near?
So, here's a question. Rhea knows that this place exists down here, and although she may keep it hush, she has to be aware of the fact that mercenaries are just disappearing under her school.
Look, I'm just going down, get the groceries.
So, like, what is the HR or the PR situation for that? It's like, this is the 5th time this month that, like, a group of mercenaries have just disappeared under your fucking church.
I don't know.
Very good. The scouts I
It's
sent
all
to the
so
surface spotted
hand
some
wavy.
mercenaries.
Yeah.
We closed off
The answer is,
entrance
don't
to
worry
those
about
bodies,
it.
But it seems they've already found another.
This is bad.
There's so many better ways they could have done this 4th house stuff. They could have been like, we've sent out, you know, an exchange students. Here's our exchange students from a different place or something. Like, it's...
I mean, you mentioned the forest before. They could just put, like, yeah, there's a fucking cabal or somewhere.
Yeah, or like there was a natural disaster and now we have refugees. Like, it's so easy to
Yeah.
make up something new that isn't these kids are hiding underneath our school.
It's great.
That won't be necessary.
And not only are they hiding under the school, but like it's real wishy-washy about why.
Yes. About what Abyss even is.
Why do I have to go? No matter what we do, we're all just gonna die in the end anyway.
The difference is like 15 minutes from now versus 50 years from now.
Sure. But if we do nothing,
So I have a
we'll die a lot sooner.
better
The
question.
corridor is successfully
What's
camouflaged.
their sewage and septic situation like?
They have
It's dungeons all the
water
way down, Pat.
flowing through here. It's fine.
Okay.
But of course, our
I just
decoy
thought
shall
about
prevent
that.
those scoundrels from chancing upon
They
our
also don't
living
like
quarters.
see sunlight. Do they go outside?
They have vitamin D capsules? Like,
Do note that I am the bait upon your hook. If we fail, I shall be left dangling in the wind. But it must be done, I fear. And so, I will most happily accept the starring role in this.
They're at the entrance.
it would have been great with the localization if they met her speak like in meter.
Yeah, they.
Just to get that theater kid thing going.
I bet she would get along with Ferdinand.
Yeah.
The east.
Moo?
Good. We're well placed.
Good.
Go ahead and draw them deeper into
Let
abyss.
this guy be the leader.
Yuri's vocal performance sounds like this was the understudy for Claude. This was Claude's second
Yes.
pick.
He is extremely Claudie.
Why are they targeting Abyss?
I'd like to know that myself. But first things first. We've got to make it through.
I'm the
this.
realist.
Wait, you don't know why these people are trying to kill you?
That can be wishy-washy.
It sounds like this is a long-standing problem.
It could also earn us the scorn of the church if it gets messy. which it will.
Aren't you already just scorned by the church?
Yeah.
That's why we have to lure the enemy
Like
underground
effectively.
before we take them out.
I feel like this could have used a second draft.
Potentially.
Admit it, pals. You're knee deep in this, just like us. There's no turning back now, right?
Of course not. If there's any way we
Ash!
can we
Where'd
won't
you
turn
come
our
from?
backs
I
on
wanted to take a few days off of school.
Ash
It's
is
not
into
like
it.
my teachers are showing up.
Not stand idly by while
That's also a good question. If like the 3 leaders of these
Yeah, they're
houses
down
disappeared
here.
for a month, like the school would be going fucking ape shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
because they would
They're
be
not
in
just
real
like
trouble.
teachers. They're the fucking like royalty
Yeah.
of their nation.
This
like,
is an international incident.
If we can capture the enemy, we can perhaps learn the reason behind their
Maybe it's like
relentless
spring
attacks.
break. If they told everybody, like, yeah,
Yeah.
we're going home for spring break.
Yeah, it's spring break. Perfect.
Oh, we have no
You
choice.
have no choice.
How insensitive! Your lack of excitement stinks.
I'm playing Brawl like an asshole.
That's the
So different than how you
that's
play,
the-
play
Against
Bleh.
us, I don't care how
Yeah.
excited they
which
are.
is indifferent.
Let's get to it.
Which is
And empty
around.
Stupidly gullible. Endearingly gullible, I think would be a
Yeah, let's go with that.
Wow. An underground arena, huh?
It's here.
You got
That's
a
the
death
underground
dome?
arena right there.
It's 200 feet high and it's stable. It's not gonna fall down. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god.
This did not require excavator equipment at
this
all.
place from someone back in town.
This reminds me, I recently watched a YouTube video about the conspiracy that like a bunch of famous like buildings all around the world are really just the tops of buildings that are like really larger underground that were built by like
Right.
an ancient civilization.
Wait, what? You gotta tell me about this conspiracy theory
That's
here.
insane. I've never
Yeah,
heard
that's
of
a
that.
thing.
Yeah,
Are they
I'll
saying like the
send you
Chrysler
video.
building continues like 3 miles down or something?
It's older buildings, like big churches and stuff around the world.
Is this like some SCP shit or?
No, it's apparently originates as like a Russian conspiracy theory type of thing, where it's like, oh, all these people were really us. Like our people are really the foundation of like the world civilization. You know, every country
Yes.
has something like that,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and it's just the
I figured
Russian
it could prove
one.
useful.
Yeah, the Russian one
But
is.
they put
They
but
did all
there's
of it.
buildings underground that
Yeah.
poke out of the earth.
And the
Okay.
As a
reason
flex.
why they're buried is because there was like a big mudslide all over the whole world.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah,
I see.
makes sense. So you cleared out the arena so you could kill the mercenaries easier,
Seems to
sure.
be a revitalized ruin.
Perhaps
Perhaps.
Whoops.
Honestly,
Perhaps.
all of this feels-
Edelgard interrupted him. That's
That's
okay.
fine.
This place is magnificent. It is just spacious enough to contain my glory. I shall not hold back here.
To a packed crowd of
8?
15.
Large, isolated. I wonder if it would be okay for me to sigh here.
What? You could sigh. Yes, please ask the
Yeah,
question.
So she has a deal.
Let's just come running. No, I'm not kidding.
I'm not sure what.
Oh
you
my
could
god, is her
possibly
name
mean
Happy?
by that.
Fuck off.
I wish. Happy.
Fuck you, game.
Absolutely no sighing. And Constance, be glorious in moderation. Understood?
Did you
This
know that
place is
Fire
so
Emblem
big
Three
that if it
Houses is the
collapses,
first Fire
all
Emblem
of
where
the
none
base
of the
will
names
fall
were
with it.
changed in the Japanese to English localization?
Wow.
The whole reason we're luring
Her
our
name is
enemies
Happy.
Her name is
to
Happy.
avoid damaging Abyss.
Cool.
Don't lose sight of that.
I am well aware of our aim.
Sure, but that doesn't mean we can trust you to show restraint.
I'm concerned.
I'm concerned.
The conspiracy theory is called New
I am
Chronology.
being treated
Ah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'll have to look that up. Is it spelled the NU?
No, I'll link you to the video I watched about it.
It
Okay.
is the duty of the nobility to preserve the people's safety. Do you truly believe that I would destroy Abyss in my efforts to save it?
Not willingly or
Preposterous.
knowingly. Maybe inadvertently.
That would cause trouble for Elfie too.
Elfie?
If the underground collapses, he's the one who will have to answer for it.
I like Braw here's a lot more to the point with these questions.
But a friend of Abyss.
Is he, you know, a friend of Abyss?
Nowhere else to turn. Folks like us.
No friend of Abyss.
He gave us a home, a new life.
It is Ulfric himself who put forth the idea of establishing.
So he's like your mayor.
And we're also on his Amazon Prime plan.
Yes.
He faces opposition.
They
within the
deliver down
church,
here.
and so he
That's
cannot
nice of them.
openly deploy the knights to aid us.
That means Alfric relies upon us to protect the people who live here. Us, and now you.
We don't live here. What are you talking about?
Why are all the students staring at our character? Like, I would figure this would be a big circle of conversation as opposed to just them staring at one
They're
person.
Because that's the
looking
setup.
at
One person, us, the player. Professor? Yeah, I'm not your
You are a
fucking
at
professor.
the Officers Academy, are you not? You may not be our instructor, but I cannot think of a more fitting
Because we
title to
cannot
call
say
you.
the word
Seems to stay with us now.
professor.
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 They picked the
No,
wrong
Professor.
strangers to mess with.
Okay. Get some distance on these jumps.
Whoosh.
They should make you like jump hurdles like you're doing like track and field or something.
You should get 10 gold for each hurdle you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mini game for when Chrome goes offline.
Yes.
It still exists.
It does, yeah.
Okay, let's
I've never
take
seen
a
it.
look. We're down here. Oh, this is the arena.
This is the arena.
This is a walled... okay, it's got stairs. And
We're in the
stuff.
zone.
Floors. Wardwood.
Wardwood.
They got cover. Can we can't zoom in all the way, but these guys are mercenaries? It's not like
They
a
are
fucking army
warriors,
after us.
but yeah.
Why are you in the center?
Why are you glowing?
Were you guys not like good enough to be with us over here?
They're the bait.
Okay, well, that's true. Hey, look at these statues. They look kind of familiar.
Hmm.
I've seen a wizard with a sword before.
Should zoom in on them later.
Yeah. I don't know if we'll start this battle. It's getting kind of later here, but let's take a look at these units real quick because we haven't actually looked at any of these. Can we not look at the units?
Not
Yeah.
allowed.
That was trying to unselect them. If you press X.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
This is what I want to look at.
Yeah.
So, let's take a look at these. Oops. Honorable Spirit.
Oh, it's that crest, the Hanged Man.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is Albin.
He's a trickster. I don't know what trickster does.
So they're a sword class that
Some
can use magic. Weirdly, it's probably Manuela's strongest class.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's Anna's default class, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fetters of Droma.
So secretly, Yuri is a horse.
Yuri is a horse.
Yuri's hung like a horse? Is that what you said?
Hey, you,
Let's
you
go
said
with that.
You said that phrase.
Okay, so he's 20 years old and still... Okay, sure.
So the big
Yeah,
thing
Valk
is that he can move again the way the
27.
horses can.
Yeah. 27 years. He's got a mystery crest.
Ooh, yeah, they all have mystery crests.
Mystery crest. So he's a war monk, so he punches and also knows magic, I guess?
So that is in fact the
Should have looked at
the
these.
magic punch class.
Yep, that's the one we want.
Yeah.
Finally,
It's
like
just the
Cynthia
other
could be
either.
free.
Yeah.
Special trickster and question mark, but let's look at his note. Born to a prostitute. Okay, nice. Enrolls at officer academy, but is expelled due to a scandal.
Oh no!
After being found out to be born as a prostitute.
No, because it's because he's a horse. That's why.
He is a
Horses
horse.
can't
I
go.
don't know what you're talking
Horses can't play basketball.
Okay, so we got Valthier. Valthus here.
He's the king of grappling.
Yeah. Grant strength, defense, and HP's left, so he berserks or
He has
whatever.
a combat art called Numa Gale.
Numa Gale.
Gale?
I think all
Numa Gale.
war monks have it.
Oh, what is that? Can attack from one.
Oh,
okay.
so you can Hadoken.
Yes, he can do a
Yes.
Hadoken, and anyone who is a war monk can do a Hadoken.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, we're gonna teach Cynthia to be a Hadoken.
Correct.
She's gonna be a Shoto. I can't believe
Fucking
it.
broken.
So, wipes a single tear away from my eye.
Okay, so let's take a look at his stuff. Oops, I don't know what axe skills are.
Do we?
Born to the eldest son of Lord and graduates. Relinquish his position. Evade bounty hunters. So he likes brawling and adventure.
And is also in extreme debt.
Yeah.
Yes.
Likes gold, fighting, women, gambling, grit, bravado.
All my favorite things.
Okay. We got Constance, or Coco. She is a dark flyer, which I guess could have probably been named better, but...
That's been a class before in other Fire Emblems, right?
Yes, it is.
Beat.
Yeah.
So, she has a thing that we haven't seen yet.
So she's stronger when
I like
hold
her-
up
Hey,
and then
you know-
just really defensive outdoors.
You know how theater has those two masks?
Yeah, comedy, tragedy.
Yeah.
Or-
That's her.
Yeah. Great.
Cool.
Okay.
I do like the icon for it, though. That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Let's take a look at her stuff. What are her skills? She's got normal fire stuff. Bolting.
She has bolting, which is a bit good if you look at that range.
That's
Well,
nuts.
that's crazy. So she could just shoot people from
yeah,
half the
she's
map
just-
away.
Yes.
Yeah, snipe shit.
Does that suffer from
No.
hit percentage?
Magic does
Okay.
not get lower in hit percentages. It goes further
So she
away.
can just murder whoever she wants on the map with impunity.
More or less,
Yeah.
yes.
That's pretty
It
crazy.
does weigh 18, so she has none speed while she has it, but...
That doesn't matter. It's not like she needs to hit twice if she's doing it from fucking 3 miles away.
Yeah, she doesn't need to
It's flying
move.
unit, so it's like, yeah, it's...
Okay, so... Born to Count Nouvelle.
Why is the lightning book so heavy? Like, do you have to read off like 80 pages?
Yes,
to cast
because
a
if
spell
you have
or
to,
something?
if you want to throw a spell further, you got to read a lot more book.
She likes staying ahead of the curve.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
How is one of her likes not theater? Also, what is the parentheses for like? Does she have
thinks
sublights?
There's a reason.
Oh, she's got to change her personality, isn't she? God damn it. Okay. And we got Happy here. She's a Valkyrie. That sounds cool. She's got Monstrous Appeal.
Yes, which we did see. Makes her...
Yeah.
Monsters always target her, but she also does bonus damage to them.
Yeah.
Valkyrie's big thing is that it adds range to black magic and dark magic.
I see. So she has a whole bunch of black and dark magic here.
Yep.
Pretty much what Hubert's got.
Yep.
And then Born in the Hidden Village.
Timotheus.
Subjected to magical experimentation.
Yay!
That makes 3 people we know.
That's right.
We found another one.
She likes sky gazing. And humorous antidotes.
That's the one.
Cool. That seems pretty dope. I think next time we'll start at the actual battle because these are probably going to take a bit longer than normal.
Yes, these are
So-
more constructed chapters than the main game.
Yeah, so I guess we'll continue that next time.